Hey everyone, I'm going to go over the left hand of Minuet 1 in the Suzuki Book 2. That's this piece right here. That's the first part of it. And we're going to make one little change in the left hand. A lot of teachers agree with this, some of them don't. But in the second measure, right here, you have a dotted half note. And we're just going to change all these dotted half notes into quarter notes. And, well, not all of them, but the ones that kind of look like this, we're going to change them. So right here in measure 2, we're just going to do those 3 quarter notes. Okay, now going on to measure 3, we're starting on G, and the right hand is playing an A there, so when you put this together, you might think it's wrong, but it isn't. So that's a little bit of it, measure 3. And let me do that one more time. And then here you have to put the rests in. So when you go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, make sure you lift your hand up off the keyboard there. And then you've got a dotted half note, and this one you can keep. 1, 2, 3, and then be careful here. You've got 5 on G, but 4 reaches up to B, so you've got to really stretch here. Okay, and then the whole A section goes again. 1, 2, and 3, and 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, now we'll get to the B section, and this really is the hardest part, this first line of the B section. You really want to practice this until you know it really well. 1, 2, 3. And once again, we're turning turning that dotted half note into a quarter note. 1, 2, 3. And make sure you play the half note at the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now put your 2 up here on F sharp. Then your thumb goes under to E. Then your 2 goes down again on D. And I don't know how many times I've heard students reach down and play G there, but it's A right here. A, E, and A. And notice that we went down A, E, A in the beginning there of the B section, and now we're going to go 2, 1, 2, and do A, E, A going the other way. And we've got eighth notes on the end, so let's do that. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. A, 2, octave, and D. Now, the book, I think, says 3. You can put 2 on there. It doesn't matter because there's no way we can reach to the next note anyway, so put whatever's comfortable there. And then just jump up here. Okay? And 1, 2, 3, 4, put your thumb under on G. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And once again, 3 quarter notes there. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now here's another good spot to practice, just because it involves something a little bit unusual. You're going to play the first 3 notes, A, F sharp, and G. Use 1, 3, and 2, and then put your thumb way under to D, like this, and then jump down an octave. So let's go over that again. 1, 3, 2, 1, 5. Now, you might think you need to lift your arm way up to do this, but you can move a little bit, but don't move too much. Just really reach with your thumb. And if you like, you can make them staccato, but you don't have to. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And at the end, 1, 2, 3. Got to go down to that low D, and then up to a G. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, and I'll go ahead and play hands together, but keep your eye on the left hand. Now, like I said, this next part, the beginning of the B section, measure 17, this is the hardest part to put together. It's not hard if you just take it slow and think real hard about it. Okay, that's not too hard. It's measure, what is it? Measure 20, that's the difficult one. And now here it comes. The fingering in the right hand, 3-1, 3-2-1, but the left hand has got to make sure it plays this. And use your second finger in there. This is the very common mistake, is to try to reach up with your 3. All right? Practice that 1,000,000 times. It doesn't go that fast. B section again. I hope you enjoy this piece as much as I do. I think it's really one of Bach's greatest works. Not his biggest, but one of his greatest. So thanks a lot, and please leave a comment if there's a particular song, especially if it's in the Suzuki repertoire, that you would like a video about. I'd be happy to do it, so just leave me a comment. Thanks.